Yo, what's up, everybody? Hope you're staying smooth. Welcome to some more Pokemon Fire Red, part 17. Okay, so we want to level up our Snorlax that we trained up yesterday. Let's get to work. So I'm gonna come over here to the one island so I can level up with Snorlax. Let me get my surf. We can put Rathalos up. Right. That's OP. That's OP. That's 31 IVs. That's 31 IVs in the special. Man, Rathalos. Hold on, let me check it real quick. Beautiful. Oh. Look at that. 129. That's cap right there. All the way to the cap. 31 IVs. Max. Let's get it. Where's my suit? You know, they have Rock Smash too, so we're gonna level you up. And I can level you up too. 46 and 43. And Surf. Bring I can teach this strength too. How's that? What's up, Wes? What you got going on? On the sidelines. Let's see. Surf. My strength if I need it. And those rock smash. And I'll be able to heal from over there. I'll work on 2 Pokemon for right now. But I really want to get to Snorlax 245, so we're gonna make that happen pretty quick. See, if I had the Covet right now, that'd be really good. Oof, it was a crit. We're going up here to battle some trainers. Let's see if I get a Graveler on this. Ooh, another one. Oh, you survived? Yo, you're pretty tough. I'm gonna capture you. Bro, with the team, bro. Let's go. Yo, he survived that. And Pharaoh, she's got a lot going on with her. So, like, she's done a lot of battles. So I'm like, And survived the stab peck. I'm like, Oh, dude, I'm seeing nothing but... Bro, this would be the perfect time to use Covet. This is a good example, right? So, you want to be using Covet against those because you get the Sharp Peak. That's priceless. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, A lot of fights right here. Let's save. Let's work. We get rid of you. Money. Dude, look at the HP gain. +6. That's crazy. Snorlax, you got so much HP. It's wild. Yo, that's good. I outspeed that Machoke. Say what? Get out of here. Oh no, he hit the fair. He hit fair. No, you used foresight. He used foresight. Yeah, that one. Oh. He said, let's go. Alright. She's about to be level 80. Let's go. Nice. Okay. I save after every to make sure that like at least the V-Seeker is useful instead of just one trainer. For example. Oh, wow, that's funny. One more step. I was off one more step. That's actually hilarious. Okay. Priceless. See that? It's only one battle. So then I would reset because the 100 steps. And I just use the V-Seeker again. That way you don't waste your time running around all over the place trying to get battles. Versus this, you know? Now we have two. Dude, Snorlax hits like a bus, dude. Bro, you see that? Holy cow. I can't wait until like I'm level 40. Oh cow. Oh man. So, well, I have to get level 45 for the covet. Man, Snorlax is gonna be a monster. Holy cow. I put everything. You want to usually like it's a good idea to spread Snorlax's EV points, but because it's like I said, I was saying yesterday in Generation 3, I'll just go ahead and pump everything into the HP into attack. And, just use them as a. I think we can probably throw self-destruct on Snorlax too, which would be devastating. I have to check. Yo, that would be devastating. +5. That's good. That's good. +6 on the last one. +5 on this one. That's like 5 levels for other Pokemon. That's crazy. Oh, you know what? Let me go here. It's a nice spot to. I like this area. You know, it's a cool area right here. You can just relax. Boom. Look at that. Wait, I don't need to heal? Oh, well, only if you need to heal. Okay, that's cool too. The hot springs. The Ember Spa. Okay. Watch this. I got 3 fights. So this spot, that's a better spot. If you want to stand on the route. That way you're getting everybody. I was like, wait a minute, there's a better position. Oh, look at the HP. Oh, we staying too smooth. Come on now. You ain't got to do it like that, dude. Bro, she's a boss. She's tearing up the whole game. She tore up the whole game, dude. That's crazy. Heck, see? And then it's just easy so that I don't have to rely on using my strongest move, Drill Peck. So it's always in the back. Plus there's a healing spot next to us. It's just less requirement, less back and forth, right? Look at that. It just works so well. It's so much because in the end you'll become so strong it doesn't really matter what you do. You're just gonna end up one tap. Too bad like body slams aren't that many. Oh, that would be crazy. 35 body slams. Holy cow. That's a lot of chances to hit paralysis during battle. Hence, that's why they're limited. It'd be too broken. 15 blizzards? Oh, nah. Base 15 blizzards. I'm like, dang. Base 15 fire blast. That's a lot of chances to hit the 120. With the slight burn. Alright, hold on. So, I want to like keep them in frame because I don't want her to reset. And I know that these right here won't, so. One step, watch. That's it. Now we're good. Okay, fine. I'm just using the AXP share to make this just a little bit quicker. And then I'll switch over to Snorlax. The body slams are about to start just being devastating. Man. Once we get the covet, we'll go grab as many items as we can from all the Pokemon. that you can grab items from in Fire Red and Leaf Green. Machoke gives off a Focus Band. So we can grab that at Mount M, possibly. Spearow gives off the Sharp Beak. Arbok gives off the Poison Barb. So we're going to be doing some exploring as soon as we get to Covet. +5. Bro, wait, what? What's the HP? Bro, you're gonna be over. Dang. That's a lot of HP. Okay. That's a lot of HP. Rest is gonna come in so clutch. I'm like, oh yeah, I could just hit rest. Wake up in 2 turns, like, hey, we good? I don't know if there's a normal boosting item though. I can't remember that at the moment. No, I don't think there is. That I can get in Fire Red or Leaf Green. Hmm. Alright. Come on, Snorlax. See how hard you're hitting. Time to go to work. Okay. Follow up on the Machoke. Hmm. That's okay. We have enough. Hmm. Hmm. Snorlax. You decided to outspeed him this time. Okay. That was a good play. He outsped him that one. That's good. That's good. Snorlax is now like, nah, hold on. Hit him with the follow-up body slam. Okay, okay. I see you, bro. I see you. That's what's up. That's what's up. Hit him with the follow-up body slam. Didn't even let him go. Ooh, with the para. Vital throw. Ooh. That hurt. Oh goodness. We in some trouble. We gotta get out of here. Snorlax has never moved faster. do this right here. Wait. I might get outsped right here. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Mankey. Oh yeah, I'm definitely getting outsped right here. Oh yeah, this thing is outspeeding for days. Okay, hold on. I got one right here. You wanna see? Hold on, you wanna see something? Look, I'll show you something. You wanna see how much that thing is outspeeding? Look. 102, my boys. Look. 30 for days. Don't you even dare. Well, it's really I'm gonna move from here right now. I'm gonna go fight some pharaohs. I just wanted to get some quick. Hold on, let's see what happens here. That's okay. Yeah, let's go. Ooh, hey, hold on. Check this out. Look at the computer. It's kicking my tail right now. I like this. Let's see what happens. Come on, girl, you got this. Nice. She broke through. All right. She's still confused. I know she got this stuff. That's okay. That's okay. She's gonna be all right. Pharaoh! No! The self-confusion. Alright. I'll throw my Mankey out. Let's handle business. Time to go to work. No, I missed! Mankey! Missed again. Bad RNG. Beautiful. We don't evolve until level 46. Good job, Mankey. You could have got him on the first one, but you decided to miss. Let's heal up. That was a nice little fight right there. I was like, hold on, wait a second. The computer is going in. Unfortunately, Pharaoh took herself out by the confusion. It happens though, but it's good in my eyes. It's good to let the game play out like that sometimes, so that happens, so that it doesn't happen in later when I don't need it to happen. You know what I mean? So I'm like, you know what? I'll let it happen. Plus, there's like heals right here, so it's not too big of a deal. Capture her in frame. Hold on. You want to catch her walking down? There we go. We got everybody. That's what's up. Get rid of the primate first. Oof. Sleep talk. No, we don't need it. No sleep talk. I have Yawn on it. Yawn is really good. I'm gonna end up having to sacrifice. I'm gonna sacrifice the headbutt. We don't need the headbutt. We need Covet. And you need to keep Covet. I'll try to see if I can get like multiple. I mean, if you're asking me, I wouldn't mind having at least like At least 2 sharp beaks. 2 of each item. Yeah, that'd be nice. So we'll see what I can get. There's some berries. We can also get too. Ooh, let's see how much damage. Full HP. Hmm. Not too bad. Not too bad. So what if I did this? If I wanted to heal up, right? Good. I did no damage. He's gonna fall asleep though. 2 turns sleep. I'm just checking. No. I didn't like that. I survived by 1. Beautiful. Mathematics, baby. Mathematics. Alright, let's get out of here. Where's his leftovers? I have him. He's wearing amulet. He's wearing the amulet one. When I put him in the battle. Right here. Hold on. Ooh. Okay, cool. 1% berry. I'll heal up. That was a spur. Yeah, this is one. This is one of the beginning spots that you can use. Um. Yeah, it's not too bad. Hold on. Okay, I'll leave the coin on. I'm not too worried about the leftovers. I'll leave the coin on because I'm just getting extra money with it. I'm really focused on Snorlax, making sure that I don't switch out. But because it's the fighting type, I'm having to. But now that Snorlax is 37, I'll be able to sweep this trainer over here that I like to fight. Because it gives a decent amount of XP pretty quickly. For one type Pokemon. Because it's normal flying. The Fearow. Yeah, there's multiple spots. This trainer here is actually good. If you look at the EVs for the Spearow and the Pharaoh, if you're interested in getting any of these EVs from this trainer right here, this is a good spot to get them. But again, I always do mine by ones for like the most basic example. Once you start just getting better at EV training, you end up just going outside of the box and then you'll do what you'll need to do. You know what I mean? But as far as like doing one by the one, it's the easiest way to keep count, and that's why I show it. It is the longer way, but they're easier to KO, and it doesn't take steps. You know what I mean? Just like in the grass. So those things of those natures. Unlike that Caterpie last night, that was crazy. But yeah, this guy right here is what I'm saying. He gives good EVs to this whole area. You just have to keep count. The Macho Brace times 2. So if something gives 3, it's 6. Ha, nice, bro. See? You can check the Sparrow EVs and you can check the Hero. Man, all the debuffs that they can use, like what the? I mean, at this point, yeah. Oh, you just trying to make me switch out? That's all. Yeah, so you'd be getting. Oh, you'd be getting a lot of speed right here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just gotta keep count. That's it. That's all you have to do. Yeah. The thing is it's just that things can get out of hand pretty quickly if you're like multiplying and you're by the twos and fours and you're like, wait, 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 where am I at? I'm like, hey man, you're supposed to stop at 252. Remember? Like, oh snap. I'm like, yeah, yeah. Did you switch out? Did he get any of that XP? I don't remember. I'm like, dang, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, yeah. Just gotta watch out. Yeah, if there. Oh gosh, yeah, that doesn't exist though. No. The best. I like for like it just like it should be. The place you want to go is Mount Moon for attack EVs. That's the best place to get your attack EVs. 100%. The only thing that is annoying about it is that you basically just gonna have to buy some full heals because every now and then you get hit with the FX spore. It's not that bad, but yeah. See if I can get everybody. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, +5 on the HP. Man, we're over at 203. Dang, man, that's a lot of HP. All right, nice. Yeah, we're not too far from the covet. Once I get around level 40, I'll go fight those guys, and Snorlax should be able to get all that XP. I wanted to fight this one. Let's see what you got. Okay. Right here is all speed EVs. Okay. I'm gonna heal up for the moves. Let's see, if you were EV training here, Vero, Macho Brace. He normally gives 2, times it by 2. This is 4 EV points for speed. Okay, that's 4. Spearow gives 1, plus the Macho Brace, 1 times 2. Okay, that's 6 EV so far. Alright, plus another 4. This is 10. Plus. Okay, 12. No, 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 no. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No, 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 that's not what I'm doing. No, what I'm doing is like I was just thinking like because the way that because in my mind I'm thinking like the way that I EV train is like I always go by the 1 um because generation 3 is like it demands you to like pay attention to your EV points. Um and I was just thinking in my head, well, because in actuality, like some people are just better at math, and they'll be like, "Well, I wanted EV train faster," and I'm thinking to myself, "Well, this is a really good spot for anybody that just wants to keep up with their numbers, because right there we just got 12, and this guy is gonna give us another 6, so this is 18 so far." I'm thinking in my head, right? I'm doing the math, and I'm like, they just have to pay attention to the numbers. That's all I'm thinking. Sorry. It just comes down to um I just get a paper and a pencil or a pen or whatever. Just write it down. Because not everybody, I'm thinking to myself like not everybody's gonna want to go by the 1s as well. But I recommend going by the 1s because you'll be safe. You'll be safe. You'll know where the numbers are at. But here too, if you want to count and you know what you're doing, you're writing down right here. This is a nice spot. I can indefinitely tell you that these two trainers put together are going to provide. This guy's going to give you 12, and he's going to give you 6. You know what I mean? Instead of going by the 1s. So then there's that one trainer that's like, well, I'd rather come and get the, right over here, rather than because the Dodrio is going to give speed 2 as well. See, so this would be another 18. 36. So once these guys, I'm like, all right, I fought them 1 round. I'm fighting them again twice. It's another 18. So I'd be at 36 already. I know after I fight, and that's pretty quick. That's actually very, very fast. But that again, it comes down to how you want to go about just EV training it. I just count by the ones because it's safe. This is a good spot though. And the Route 1, the thing too is that you have to understand not every Pokemon is going to be able to one-shot, right? That's why I show the example Speed Route, Route 1 for the Pidgeys and the Rattatas. Because every Pokemon that you take over there is going to be able to knock those out fast with, like it's really quickly. They're normal type. You're not, no abilities or effects boards are happening type situation with speed. You know what I mean? Like it's just a better spot for you to get there faster rather than here because it's like later in the game. It's like 5th badge area. So there's methods to the EV training madness. 213? That's what's up, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Dang. Alright, let's go fight those other. I should probably be able to just body slam now. Ooh, the crit. Yeah, no, so I EV trained Snorlax last night. I put everything into the HP into the attack. So Snorlax is done. That's why he's training. That's why he's training right now. But here's the big thing. One thing I have to mention. Snorlax is not allowed to go past level 50. I need the covet for it. So I EV trained him already, and I plan on using him for like the battle tower or something like that. Once that time comes. So I'm just gonna leave Snorlax with the covet. And every time I use Snorlax, I'm gonna have to put EXP share on another Pokemon so that I can reduce the amount of XP that I'm gonna be gaining on Snorlax so that it doesn't go past level 50. Yeah, so 45, basically me getting to level 45 is just reminding me I need to slow down with EXP gain if I want to reach my goal. So I also need to slow down as well with the XP soon. I'll do one more round of these bird guys, because that's probably like a quick little level, and then we'll see how the Machokes and Primates are fighting. Oh, see, like whenever you land all 3, this is good XP because they're one shots. The Pharaohs give off like 900. You're getting like 1,000. You're getting more than 1,000 very fast. Oof, let's see how much this does. Such a cool move. I like that move. Dodrio. Oh no, Dodrio gives off attack, so you'd have to. Yeah, you wouldn't want to fight him. You'd want to fight only these two guys. Yeah, so it's 18 speed right here and 4 attack with the Macho Brace. I guess that's not bad if you're working on something that's jolly. You just have to pay attention to your stats. That's it. I'd probably write the trainer's name down, and then every time I battled them, I just put a mark right next to it, probably to keep that. That'll be easy. That's like what I think. Just write the trainer's name, and then Mark it. Black is actually good because the dogs, but in Fire Red and Leaf Green, I use the Master Ball for the dogs. So I don't even like. I mean, I don't know. We'll see what I do about that. Stop learning Black. Yeah, we don't need it. Yeah. We'll catch the dog. We ain't gotta worry about it. In our case, I'll be able to catch easy because I don't. They don't have roar. I pick Charizard, so I get the mythical Suicune. Yeah. I like Raikou a lot too. Trust me, he's OP. He's the best pick. But I want his Rico. What level am I? 41. Okay, yeah, let's go over there. All right. You know what I can do also? I'm gonna take us to the Elite Four. We're gonna go to the front doors. Let's go. Let's go clear out that XP. Okay. Let's get some levels. Someone's waiting right here for us. We might as well throw down, right? Hmm. Ah. Pidgeot. Dang, that's what's up. Mm-hmm. All right. Lowering the attack. The takedown's gonna hurt you as well. Nice. No self KO on that one. Okay, look. Ooh. Watch this, watch this, watch this. Okay, 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 okay. That's classic. That's classic. I'm gonna wake both of us up. Look, look. Check this out. Look, we're both about to. Bruh. Oh, that is hilarious, dude. That is hilarious, bro. That is hilarious, dude. Wow. Wow, that's actually funny how that worked out. That's actually funny. Priceless. That was priceless. You can't sleep with sleep. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Let's play the sleeping game. I like what we're doing right here. Hold on, this is fun. So I'm gonna I'm gonna go sleep. Right? I'm having fun with this fight. Dude. Okay. So let's see what you do. I'm interested. You missed. Okay. Alright. That is hilarious. I was having fun with that. That was funny. I was like, man, how long is this gonna... I want to play this yawning, sleeping, solar beam. What's going on here? Let's play this. Let's see how this is gonna turn out. That's what's going through my mind. I'm like, I've never seen this before. Let's dive deeper. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Look, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. Alright. My last chance, right? This is my last chance to play around with this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's play around with this. It's my last chance. It's my last chance. Alright. Let's play the sleep, sleep, yawn, yawn, sleep, yawn, yawn, sleep game. Here we go. Okay, solar beam. Alright, it lets me get a yawn in. Okay. Free yawn. A crit hurts. I've seen it. Look at that, see? Mm-hmm. What'd I tell you? Okay. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna sleep. Let's see how long it takes for me to wake up. Let's see who wakes up first. Now I'm interested in this. This is the part I wanted to see. Because I'm just gonna wake up resting. Okay, who wakes up first? You woke up first last time, babe. Aw, again? Oh, the computer's blessing him. Has to be. That's why I'm checking. Oh, I woke up. Okay, I go rest. And I poke a flute to wake up. I'm just testing this. I've never done this before. So I'm like, you know what? It's on. Alright, solar beam. I could easily KO it right now. It missed. Okay, okay. I was like, you know what? It might miss right now. That's why I took a second. I was like, hmm. Ah. Okay, this is fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay. No damage. That does nothing. Sleeping. Oh my gosh, that's so dirty. And then the leftovers would kick in. Oh my gosh, that's so dirty. That's disgusting. I don't have it on him right now because I want the amulet coin. But that is disgusting. That really is. Alright, Blastoise. Sleep, sleep, yawn, yawn. Sleep, yawn. Water gun. Let's both wake up. Oh, so you're gonna go rain dance. I want to see who wakes up first. Okay. Level 43 Blastoise versus the level 42 Snorlax. 252 EVs into the attack. Adamant nature. How much damage are you doing, Snorlax? 31 IVs or not? How much damage is this thing doing? Let's see. Ah, Blastoise, the enemy keeps waking up first. Well, I mean, obviously because they're faster than me. But I'd like to wake up, see, so I wake up second. Okay. So we have the same sleep turn, you're just faster. Man, the water gun isn't doing anything. Is that all you got? No bite? Rain stop. Rain dance. Mm-hmm. Trying to get the para. So I can go headbutt. There it is. No flinch. Ooh, that was a nice water gun right there. That was it. That was the damage you're looking for, Blasteezy. Not bad. Snorlax did pretty good. Very good. No help. Very good, Snorlax. Did fantastic. Oh, I need more practice, bro. My Snorlax handled your whole team with the yawn, sleep, yawn, yawn, sleep, sleep, rest type situation. That was beautiful. Okay. Oh, I had too much fun with that. All right. Main key. 3 more levels and we pick up the covet. Just hidden items. Our book is here. And so is Fear. Ooh, mirror move. Nice. See how that level 40 basically gives the same amount as the trainer one? It's crazy. That's why fighting trainers is better. There's more Pokemon in there that we need to capture, but I'm just trying to get through this part right here. Looking for the trainers. Cool. Hmm? Ah. Hmm. Nice. I was like, Marowak. Oh, yeah, bro. Don't worry about the items. We'll grab them soon. Hmm. Nice. Hmm. Lynch. Good. Hmm. You did good. The screech hurts. Let's get out of there. Plus, the flinch can cause problems. I wonder if you'll survive this. Will-O-Wisp with the safeguard. Very nice moves. But you missed everything. Majestic Ninetales. Just in case. Oof. OP. That's why Eradicate is good. See that? That's what makes. But see, then Snorlax can just easily just one tap it too. But man, that's why Eradicate is good. You hit the crit too. Nice. There, with the repositioning and the heal, so that I can get the most XP. Flinch. Heal. Flinch. We're good. Para. Nice. Headbutt. Okay, okay. 2 more levels and we get covered. Mmm. Thick fat would be good. See that? Even after a crit, thick fat would still have it, which is crazy. Crit KOs. I knew I was gonna get burned. I had a feeling, but it didn't matter because I rested. The perfect turn to use rest. I want Yon to give me like the max sleep turn. That's what I'm looking for. 2. That's what I was looking for. Oh, maximum damage. Beautiful. One more level. Drink some lemonade. Actually, no, we can rest. We'll probably run into a wild encounter. Hmm. Oh snap! He used revenge. Vital throw. Let's see what happens. I'm KO. Yeah. Ooh. Oh yeah. Most def. I revive. Into the amulet coin. To pay for said revive. That would have been a bad call. Alright, we should get the level here. Nah. No. Hypno is a good Pokemon. Ooh. Ha. Ha. Watch, I'll do it again. Oh, you went future sight this time. Okay. Okay. No damage. One hit again because he went future sight. Ah. Okay. We're close. We're close. Ooh, what's this? Oh, capture this. Ooh, level 46? That's a lot of good damage. That's pretty good. That's good damage, everybody. Let's see this, though. It's decent. Alright, let's get the covet. Covet. Goodbye to the headbutt. Permanent covet. No more XP. For me. You can keep training your Snorlax as you would. Alright. Let's get out of here. Alright. Well, let's go get some items. Okay. Let me see. Let me heal up. Okay. Alright. So if you want to get some berries, orange berries, and some citrus berries, let's start off with the berries first. Let's check. I was hoping one of them. Modest and hardy. Oh no. We'll keep them because I can hunt some more later. And then let me check that pharaoh that survived. What nature are you? Careful. Okay. No item. Can use this to pull out more pharaohs. Okay. Okay. Alright, so before I go in there, I want to make sure that I have Pokemon around level 32 to 36. And I'll go, let's see, I'd rather choose 36 on this one. So let's take this out, and I just had Pharaoh. And what we're going to do is we're going to 100% pull out the Eradicates. I want another citrus berry. So this is for me. Alright. Grabbing some berries. We don't want to just fight them like crazy. We want to make sure that we do this the most efficient way. Well, if you're not worried about XP. If you're not worried about XP, then you can do as you please. But I'm going to do this about the most efficient way for Snorlax not to gain XP. %, Eradicate. See if there's anything here. Oh snap, I have the leftovers on. Hold on, so let me do this. Forgot to take off the leftovers. You have to take off leftovers. Good. I used max repel already. So I just have to do this. And then I'll save. No item. Pursuit, nice. Did a lot of damage on that too. What you get? Okay, no. Not an orange berry. It's not what I'm here for. But you can get your orange berry right there. And you have a good chance of getting a lot of orange berries here. But that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the citrus. And I think I might need to bring something like around 33. Hold on. Right here. That way it's not, the game isn't like trying to register the highest level. It's gonna be hard for the game to register. Well, but I say that and it gives me a 36. Funny. No. I want citrus. At least one extra citrus. So it's 50% chance of having a orange berry. So we're like half of the time we're gonna be taking an item, but it's not gonna be the one we need. And it's 5% for the citrus. I just don't understand why the Raticates have access to the citrus berry. I'm like, where are y'all growing them? How's that happening? Nothing. Really? It won't let me escape. That's interesting. I did. Man, it's just the hour change, bro. That hour change is crazy. Oh my gosh, you just reminded me about that. Jeez. Oh my gosh, dude, the hour change. That's a wild, wild technique on the human being population, bro. That is a crazy move. Crazy. Everybody wake up later. Wake up earlier. Why? Because I said so. Dang. Like what? Nothing. We didn't get anything here. Yeah, bro. Everybody just wakes up. loses sleep. Like, man, wait, hey, man, what's going on here, man? Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. No, you didn't. It is crazy. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hey, man, question everything. Oh my goodness, dude, that's crazy. Yeah, I looked into that long time ago, and it just baffles me. It really does. I used up the max repel. It baffles me. It really does. It's like, dang, man, what? We really just gonna do this like this, bro? Is everybody okay with this though? Nobody's asking questions, type situation. Okay, whatever you say, guys. Whatever you say. Pokemon is a yeah. Pokemon is one of those games you can play. Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy helped me fall asleep. Oops. Yeah, depending. Yeah, like and try like oh, especially like Final Fantasy 10, working on the sphere grid. Oh, that'll put you to sleep. That'll put you to sleep. Oh, you having a hard time sleeping? I got you. Work on this. You'll be okay. I'll come back and check on you in 10 minutes. Type situation. Man, I remember working on the sphere grid. It's crazy. No Raticate encounter? Stop it. I'm already slow, but okay. Nothing. You had nothing? That's crazy. I reset because we used a couple max repels to get that one encounter. Ah, Orin. I heard the growler. No encounter? No way. No way. That's crazy. All those steps and not one encounter? There it is. I'm like, sheesh. We're looking for the citrus berry. Nothing. There's a 50% chance they can have a orange, 5% chance they can have a citrus. That's a lot of steps too. If you get your analog right, you could perfectly spin it. That's a lot of steps. Each turn is a step, basically. What? No way. The other day I was finding them like back to back. Now I can't find none. They're all at level 36 too. I could just go grab the Weezing and then pull them out that way too. Or I can get the citrus right here. Nah. Okay, so here's what I'll do. Let me go grab the Weezing at level 32. Or something else, because the Weezing actually has... I need to... That reminds me, I need to move that. Yeah, this needs to be moved. Okay. See something. Yeah, at least this level. Put that down for right now. Alright, let's just use it up. Yeah. If I go 32, I'll run into the Growlithe and the Weezings. But I think 32 is the good number either way. Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, so I might as well just go Nidoran like I was from the beginning a long time ago. I'm seeing that I can't pull out as many Raticates as fast because I was pulling them out very fast. So I'm also going lower on the numbers. So I'll move this for this. And we're gonna see a lot of Raticates. Let's see. Alright. Uh-huh. And it should be Raticate. Yeah. There we go. See, I'm trying to reach that. That's what I'm looking for, the 32s. The 36s are going to be hard to hit. Okay. That way I can just increase my chance of seeing more Raticate faster. And we don't need that. Okay? We run from this. Reset. Just to save myself the time. From what I remember, it's going to be mostly Raticates that pop up, level 32. Way faster, see? There we go. No. Way faster. Way faster. Uh-huh. And I improved time. Nothing. Yo, that Raticate that survived the covet earlier. Probably should have caught that. Anything that survives the covet at level 32, I should be capturing. Those are good IVs in the defense. I should have caught that last one. Like, that's not too bad. It survived, so I'll capture it. Plus, there's no EXP gain on that. That way I can check IVs. Mess around, catch me a good Raticate. Good defense. See how this one has low? Don't bring this one. The one that I just caught is better. Either more HP or more defense. It's funny we see you. I'll try catching that. I don't have damp with me. Damp would be the key to this. Full odds. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Let's check that Raticate. Then I'll soft reset if it's not good. Aha, I knew it. Let me check this IVs, bro. Hold on. See, I call it when I see it, dude. I'm like, wait a minute. If they're surviving, that's because they have good IVs. I'm maxed out with the attack. Gotta pay attention to stuff like that. Hold on. I'm checking. It's an impinch nature, so that can work with using the Super Fang. That's actually really good. The defense it's supposed to be at 53. It's at 51. The HP is supposed to be 87. It's at 80. Oh snap! The speed is one away from being perfect, dude. What's the defense at? Defense is not too bad, bro. This ain't too bad. It is lacking HP. It's lacking 7 points from its HP, but the attack is major lack. But this would be a defense one, but it's lacking HP. It's fast too. Yo, that would be pretty interesting to use Eradicate with the Super Fang. It would need max attack so that the quick attack would do as much as I needed to if I needed to follow up with something like that. Or the Hyper Fang is good for the flinch too. I'm thinking about probably keeping this. If only the HP was better. Yeah, if only the HP was better. It'd be nice if the attack was at least in 60, because it's down. Nah, it's down a lot. Yeah, no, I reset. I reset. It's okay. I'm not. This is a fast one, though, but it's not hurting me. Not having Eradicate. But that was still a good Eradicate, regardless. So, whenever they do survive, I'll capture it. So, like, now that I'm hunting for a citrus berry, I'm like, well, if anything survives after this covet, then it's an impish nature good Eradicate. So I just figured out that one for me, since the Snorlax is hitting the perfect amount of damage so that I can get something like that. So in this case, I'm kind of lucky. Ooh, but that messes things up. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. What you got? Oranberry. Yeah. So sometimes I might KO some like now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yo, I could be KOing. But that you can't catch everything, you know? Come on. Come on. If I find a perfect IV HP, well, I'll know what it looks like if it has better than 80 now. I could just tell. And if it survives the covet, then that tells me that the IVs are good, regardless. I just want to see it with more HP. See? Orange berries, so we reset. I could be collecting the orange berries, but the reason why I don't really need them is because one, they're common, the cats pick them up. I don't really need to be at 99, and I don't want to pick up that extra XP. But if you need the orange berries, go ahead and farm them up. I am just strictly looking for the rare berry, the citrus. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! No XP? Oh, it won't let me leave? Why? Well, I'll just catch it so that I don't gain XP. Okay. And it survived, so. But it doesn't have good HP. Doesn't have good HP. Probably has like 50 IVs in the defense. Maybe 79 HP. Okay. We got the citrus berry. I wanted another one just because it's a rare item to pull. So, there we go. There you have it. The citrus berry. Alright, let's move on. Okay, so we got the citrus berry. Rare item, 5%. No EXP gain on my Snorlax, which is good for me. Okay. Alrighty, and you survived? Hmm, not bad. But I told you, look, 79. Okay. Attack is better, but the speed is way slower. Yeah, I went at 76. Special defense is good. It's one away from being perfect. Defense is pretty good. It's one away from being perfect. Yeah. This one is just too slow and not enough HP. Dang. Okay. Let's move this out of here. Okay. Alright. Let's go get the sharp beak. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Let's try to get this sharp beak. That was perfect. Pursuit. They all have pursuit. It's funny. Why won't it let me run? That's crazy. That's what I was looking for too. We can get a poison barb here. See which one we get first. Oof. Ugh. Crit, flinch, para. Nothing. But I still need to capture this. Okay. Sharp beak. Come on. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. What's so big? I want to be a part of a band looking. Oof. No item. Poison barb. Mm. There it is. That hurts. Hold on. How much did this one survive by? Hold on. Since I got an R book in here. $120. Huh? Ain't that something? This one's max. This one's 31 IVs and HP. Really? What's the nature? Oh, hold on. I was like, wait a minute. $120. Wow. Attack is 10 away. Defense is about 8 away. Special attack is 5 away. Special defense is 2 away. Okay. So, if you survive with rain, you should have a good amount of defense. Because the intimidate. I don't know if you're perfect HP, but you have better defense. Primate. We can capture this for the dex. Depending on what happens here. Nice. Oh, it was a crit. We'll capture her. Okay. Okay. Just items now. It either has something or it doesn't. 5%. Nothing. Nothing. I'd rather just run than to sit there and fight with it. Alright, another chance for a poison barb. Oh wait, that Arbok earlier didn't even use Intimidate. The one that I caught that was green. That might be a good Arbok. Even though Arbuks are bad in this game. Okay, no item, and this one survives too. What's up, Crew? Man, just chilling, man. Just trying to get a poison barb and a sharp beak. They're rare items. Kinda annoying to get. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a great Sunday. Just trying to show everybody how to get some, but they are. And you know what? It's just like because my Snorlax is maxed out, 252. Every Arbok that I'm hitting, I'm like, yo, if it stays in the green, I'm gonna catch it. You know what I mean? I might just get me a good Arbok, even though Arbok is bad. That's what's up. That's what's up. Nothing. Dang. Let me do this. Let's see. Okay. We can survive another pursuit. Save because I got the rest in. Alright, so we got a good chance of getting the Sharpie. Hmm. Oh! Let's go. GG. Game. I'm happy to be here, baby. Let's get better. Yo, let's go, everybody. We got it. 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 Look, I'm gonna let it fall asleep. Shit, let me. It doesn't make sense if it doesn't let me run away. What? How is that even possible? We got it. Yes. Okay. I'm looking for the poison barb too, so I don't mind another sharp beak. We got it. We're getting the good items. Hmm. That's a lot of damage. We're both asleep. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we're probably gonna get getting another sharp beak before a poison barb. Okay, I reset. That way I don't have to keep on using rest and heal because I was full health that time. Right off the sleep. Saving me the time on having to use those turns. Primate doesn't drop anything. Hmm. That thing. Alright, so we already got one. We get another one, that's cool, but the Arbok is here as well. Okay, run. Alright. Too bad there's nothing here. I already have a primate, so I'm not focused on it. It's literally in the party, just waiting to evolve. Ooh, no, we don't want that EXP gang. Bum 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 bum. The next target they were looking for is Arbok at this point, so it's no longer the Pharaohs, but because Pharaoh's so frequent here, I could also get me another Sharpbeak at the same time. So good luck. Nothing. That's okay though. We did great. We did great. We've gotten the citrus berry. We've gotten the Sharpbeak so far, and then I'll just continue. Obviously, these are gonna take a while. Sometimes grabbing one item can take up to like 35 minutes, an hour, depending on your RNG, because the percentage that it is. But this is basically, how to grab the items in a nutshell. And I'm happy that we've been successful and able to grab two so far, especially the Sharpbeak, something that I highly recommend grab for, Pidgeotto or Pharaoh. Oof, 5 times. That's what's up. No Sharpbeak. I could go grab a Thick Club right now too. I really want to try to grab this Poison Barb. Yeah, we're around the Poison Barb and we're around the Thick Club. Um, yeah, I really want to try to grab them all on stream, honestly. It'd be nice to, so that you can see me grab them. But as you can see, it's also taking a while for the armor to show up. Nothing. We run. Okay, it didn't take too long for us to get the covet though. So yeah, so I'll do this for another couple more minutes. And then I'll end up taking a lunch, and then we'll come back to more of this later today. Because it's going to take a while for these items. I do want to try to grab a Thick Club though. One more Sharpbeak would be really nice. If I don't get the Sharpbeak here, I'll reset and go try to see if I can grab a Thick Club. Okay, no Sharpbeak there. So let me go see if I can grab the Thick Club. Yes, sir. See how much damage you do. No, you don't have it. Oh, Mankey. The miss on the cross chop, you miss every single time. Every single time. Every time I wanted to, like, okay, let's see it in action, it misses. It's horrible. That's so bad. Okay, I wasn't expecting you. Okay, cool. I can run faster. Oh, an Arbok in here. Now that's nice. That way you can get the thick club and the poison barb. Good. Nothing. Okay, that's good to know. You can also get the focus band from me here too. A lot of items actually. Focus band possibilities. No. I got lucky. I already caught one Pokemon, which was I got a Abra with the Twisted Spoon, so that's already out of the way for me. It'd be nice to have another one. Okay, save. There's 3 items we can grab from in here that we don't have, so I'd rather be over here than the Sharp Beak because we already have it. If we can get lucky, that'd be nice to land it. Mankey can take out the Onyx if it lands a cross chop. Speak of the speak. If it lands a cross chop, bro, never lands them, dude. Never. He's never landing cross chop. Never. My Mankey is so bad about that. It's missed almost every cross chop that it needs to land every single time. That's just reset at this point. That's that's just ridiculous. Every single time I wanted to fight something, it just misses the cross chop. It's like, what's the point of having it if every time I use it, I always missed? Every single time I've used it. That's the funny part too. Come on. Okay, poison barb opportunities. Reset. Yeah, because if you just sit there doing the fighting them and losing HP, you'll be healing, you'll be using a lot of items and stuff. So just find a safe spot where you're at with health and get to just hunting one item at a time. Another chance for a thick club. I know it doesn't have it just by the damage it just did. Yeah. Yeah, but this is going to be my last one. I'm going to go have lunch. So we'll try this one, and then that'll be it for this afternoon. So thank you to everybody that came and stopped by to the stream. I really do appreciate it. Hope you're having the greatest Sunday. Make sure to stay hydrated. And this is just a simple beginner's guide to how to go about going to pick up some of the items. Not all of them, but some of the items. If you were interested in any of the ones that we're finding right now. Hopefully a focus band doesn't pop. Get this going. Submission. Hopefully I don't get KO'd right here so I can see if it has something or not. Nothing. Yeah, so that's it. Yep. So yeah, be safe everybody. And as I usually say and as I always say, see you soon. Stay safe and stay smooth. Later, y'all.